look at this page where it says Chapter 9, one sample t-test, sample research question. I think I have given you the calculations on this page. So that's how we are going to do this one sample t-test. What are the things they are talking about? And the next question is, when you look at these questions, you find out what kind of information is given to you. You write them down first. Here it says, let's assume that 200 students at a high school took the English section of SAT. The mean score of this test from this population of 200 students was 25. So the mu was 25. So that is given to us. And then it says, from those students who had low scores, 10 people, they were selected randomly as a sample. So now we are talking about n equal 10. Then it says they were offered a prep course so that they could improve their score. After they were done with that prep course, they took that exam again, and these were their scores, 29, 24, 27. So you have all those 10 scores. Now in this question, which is also given to you, is the mean score of this sample. That means the X bar or M is given to you, and that is 29. It also gives you sum of squares. Remember sum of square? It is also giving you sum of square equal 46. So all this information is given to you. Then it is also, the question is, it is asking you to use a one-tail test with alpha equal 0.05. Now, let me ask you a question. See, this portion has been given to you in this question. What if that part is not given to you? Meaning, if you look at this question, this last line is not given to you, but still the question is same. That means they are giving you this information. They are giving you the alpha value, they are giving you the population mean mu, they are giving you the sample size. From the sample size you can figure out the degrees of freedom. They are giving you the distribution of scores on each subject. So those things are given. If those things are given, you know how to calculate the mean from these scores. Right? You have to go backward toward your other things we learned at the beginning of this semester. Otherwise, I cannot tell you. That one we can do. That's the average. And remember this formula here? You have to figure out this. Remember this one? we had all these values of x. These are the values here. So we will be doing x minus x bar squared, these two columns. For that one, you have to calculate the x bar first. Then you will be doing the same thing we did before. So it will be 29 minus 29. Next one will be 24 minus 29 equal minus 5, and so on. So you have, if these things is not there, if this information is not given to you, then you need to go back to the basics we learned at the beginning and then go from there. Okay? Are you guys with me so far? But in this question, we have been given these. So sum of square is given. M or x bar is given. Mu is given, n is given, alpha is given. So all those things are given. Now, looking at this whole thing, we have to formulate the hypothesis. That's the first stage. What it is saying is the population mean mu was 25. So the expectation is, if the question is saying, do the results suggest that the prep course had a significant impact or effect, that means that average mu should go beyond 25. Based on this information, if you look at this page, our H sub or alternate hypothesis will be the information we have